episode of UCA News is brought to you by the Cooking Club. To find out more about all of the clubs at UCA, please visit uca.school/clubs.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the first episode of the second semester.
Yep, that's right. And as awesome as that is, I'm not sure I'm ready to start from the beginning again.
Me either, but some advice to all of you is to remember not to get behind early in the semester, as it'll catch up with you later.
I guess you're right. Moving on to our announcements for this episode, we have a science vocabulary bowl coming later this week. The vocabulary bowl is this Friday at noon.
This week's vocabulary bowl is focused on science and is for students in grades 7 to 12.
You can check your planner on the webmail for more information.
Indeed.
And as we move on to our segments for today's episode, let's start it off with the fact of the week.
Fact of the week. Da-da-da.
The Rubik's Cube is still one of the most popular toys in the world, with over 350 million copies being sold.
Now, I tried using a Rubik's Cube, and if I'm being completely honest, I couldn't figure that thing out no matter how hard I tried.
Well, personally, I figured it out. But anyway, let's move on to our follow-up joke of the week.
Why do cuddly toys never eat? Because they're stuffed.
Both toy themed this week? Wow, what a treat. I wonder who's been writing them lately. It was me.
Yeah. Are you doing okay over there? Sounds like you're going a little crazy. If that's the case, we should probably check out our mindfulness segment coming up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second mindfulness segment. So today I want to talk about journaling. I typically journal about my dream when I first wake up so I can remember it, or before I go to bed, how my day was. Or if I'm having a bad day, I'll write, okay, I'm feeling sad about this, but I can do this to be happier. So if you're sad that you got a bad grade, you could write, but I can do corrections on it so I can improve that grade and be considered a better student. Try to journal this week. I do it almost every single day, and please join me. It's really great.
Okay, after watching that, I think I've had a chance to calm down a little bit. So I'll take us over to the UCA All-Stars for December and January.
Matthew works hard each day in his lessons to do his best and is a great participant in our life lessons.
Lewis has the most improved grade in secondary Math 1 this semester. He has worked so hard on correcting mistakes, attending extra help sessions, and doing what he needs in order to raise his scores. This takes dedication and grit.
Juliet cares about the quality of her work and asks for help when she does not understand how to complete something. She meets with Mr. G regularly and has raised her grades by doing so. Juliet is a wonderful student and deserves to be recognized for her great efforts at UCA.
Reha is always engaged in live lessons and isn't afraid to ask questions to help us go deeper into a topic. She thinks mathematically and shares her what-if questions, often to ensure not only herself, but all her classmates truly understand. I'm so proud of her work this semester.
Tiffany is an amazing caretaker. She is organized, responsible, and reliable. Tiffany makes sure her students attend and participate in all their homeroom live lessons and their targeted live lessons. She's always looking for ways to support their learning at home. She is great at communicating, responding, and keeping teachers in the loop. With her support, our students are thriving, have excellent grades, and are involved in many opportunities our school provides. Sarah is dedicated to helping Nina get caught up and stay on task. She responds promptly to my texts and jumps in on meetings both planned and spontaneous. She's willing to acknowledge mistakes and commit to making improvements so Nina can have greater success. I appreciate working with caretakers like her and know that it makes a difference in our students' success. Cindy is wonderful to work with. She communicates well, stays on top of her data, is ready to share in meetings, and follows through with students. I find her easy to talk to and always willing to help and support students. Tara has single-handedly been responsible for over 65 students this year. She has never lost her sense of humor or her dedication to her students. Others have offered to help, which she accepts, but even then, she never washes her hands of any of her students. The fact that parents and families do not know of her heavy workload means that she is working tirelessly to ensure that all of her students have what they need and the contact that they desire.
Congratulations to everyone who was an all-star. You guys are truly, well, all stars.
I agree. All of you are truly awesome, even if you weren't an all-star this time around.
As the semester is beginning, we could all use some encouragement. Here's the quote of the week.
The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried.
Now, next up, we decided to hop on a TikTok trend. Let's send it out to the news crew.
We're online students. Of course we do school in our pajamas.
We're online students. Of course we take a lunch break whenever we want.
We're online students. Of course, we never get ready in the morning.
We're online students. Of course we do school all day with our pets.
We're online students. Of course we can complete our lessons whenever we want.
I can't wait to see the next TikTok trend we tackle. I've been brushing up on my dances.
Don't forget, we'll be back next week.
That's right. And remember, we're
ECA!
No, UCA.
Oh, yeah.